Hello and welcome to my review of The Godfather Part 2, The Receding Hairlines. But before I get into the review, I'd like to say a couple things. First, if you enjoy this review, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps me out. Second, if you want to see more reviews like this one, you can do that by subscribing. Let's get into it. The Godfather Part 2 came out a couple years after the first one. Pretty much everybody came back from the first one too, except for Marlon Brando, but don't worry because we replaced him with a young Robert De Niro. Unfortunately, this movie isn't as good as the first one. I wanted it to be, but the more I think about it, the more things tend to bug me about it. I think it's because the first one had the book where the book like fleshed out the entire story and all the characters, and the movie can just take what it wanted from the book. In this one, they have to come up with some stuff from scratch, like the story and like some of the newer characters. They do build off of the existing characters really well, but I felt like the things that were not set up for or were not mentioned in the first one lacked. Let's talk about some characters in this movie. Young Robert De Niro as a young Vito in this movie is good. Unfortunately, he's an imitation of Brando. Honestly, I feel like Robert De Niro was good enough at the time to take that character and make it his own. He did not. I have no idea why he won the Oscar. I have no idea why John Cazale as Fredo did not get even nominated. He was better than all three of the other characters. Yeah, De Niro, Strasberg, and Gazzo all got nominated for Best Supporting Actor in this movie, and John Cazale did not. John Cazale in one scene blew all three of those characters combined out of the water. He went from, fear to anger to fear to calmness in one scene. It was so awesome to watch, and it was so underrated. I mean, John Cazale is really good. Oh, look who we're kidding here. Al Pacino as Michael is the most impactful performance in this movie. You need not look any further than the scene in which Diane Keaton, his wife, who tells him that she had an abortion. He marches from an apologetic husband who's trying to apologize and do the right thing for his family. He marches from that all the way to the breaking point, which Michael never did. He never showed that kind of emotion in the first one and in all of the second one, other than that one scene. He went all the way up there. He snapped. He hit her, and it was beautiful to watch Pacino do his thing. He went, full Pacino, started yelling at her. It was awesome. Absolutely most impactful performance. My verdict on Godfather Part 2 is a very, very soft Blu-ray. I'm talking like ice cream left out overnight soft Blu-ray. If you don't care about watching Al Pacino in this movie, don't Blu-ray it. Just watch it once. I mean, he's the only reason I want to go back and watch this movie multiple times, and I'd probably skip over a lot of the other things that don't concern him. There you go. That's my review of The Godfather Part 2, The Receding Hairlines, but I want to know what you guys think about this movie, so say whatever you want to say about the movie or my review of the movie in the comment section down below, and be on the lookout for my next review coming out Friday of Split. That's right, the M. Night Shyamalan, James McAvoy team up that just came out. That will be coming out on Friday. If you want to check out my last review, it is Sing Street. Loved it. Check it out right there. And if you want to see all my reviews in the future and choose which direction this channel goes in the future, you can do that by subscribing. Thank you for watching this review.